So this video is going to be on what sort of equipment you need for your cleaning business. Um, I've got all the stuff in the cupboard. I'm not going to get it all out. Maybe I might run over there if there's certain things that nobody knows about or nobody knows what it is. But brooms, mops, everyone knows. So first of all, it depends what sort of properties you are cleaning. Now, if you are cleaning something like domestic properties like a flat and a house, you probably 9 times out of 10 the customer will have a majority of the things. Now, I don't own a Hoover that I take out with me. I brought one specifically if it's emergency I always need, or their Hoover's so bad. I bought a £30 one from Argos and that does the job. So definitely a vacuum you're going to need, just in case. I had one break on me. I've had ones that don't work. I've had ones that you can't, the extension lead doesn't reach far enough or something, I don't know. So definitely you need a Hoover. You definitely need a mop, a broom, and I invested in a little handheld Hoover which saved my life a lot, because I used to just sweep up instead of trying to pick it up or dustpan and brushing it. I'll just hoover it quickly with that. They're sort of the electrical items, the big expensive items. Now you also need cloths, microfiber cloths. Do invest in cloths. Do not throw them away. Wash them out. Also, there's something called Blue Roll towels. They're semi-disposable. I dispose of them. I use them for the toilets, cleaning those, because I don't really want to be using my cloths for their toilets. I use that for dusting. Now, you want at least 10 cloths per house. I know that seems a lot. People think they can do it with 2, but believe me, it will make your job look a lot nicer. If there's a glass table or windows, you can use a certain cloth for that. If there's, bathroom sinks, you use a certain cloth for that. You need wet, you need dry, you need dusting. You don't want to be dusting with the same dusty cloth, otherwise you just spread dust around. Cleaning products, definitely you're going to need some sort of disinfectant. You're going to need that. Somewhat the cleaning product you would need would be like an antibacterial. I use Dettol. I wipe everything with Dettol apart from glass because it smears. I use Mr. Muscle for the glass. If someone is kind of confused with these, I can literally list them down below and where to buy them if people need. But you're definitely going to need a bucket as well. So these are about 10 items you're going to need. You can actually get I use a big plastic box thing. Let's put everything in it. Brillos you're going to need, because when you scrub shower heads, you're going to need those. So I think they're called scourers, green scourers. I use them. You've got to be careful with them, because sometimes they flake off a little bit and then they leave little bits like green or pink all over the shower. So it looks messy in that sense. And for the shower screens, you'll need a product called Vical. Vical is a limescale remover, probably one of the nicest smelling ones I use. Bleach you 100% need. You may need Fairy Up liquid if there is a lot of grime and dirt on the actual kitchen. I usually rub it down. Some houses do have granite worktops or marble. You're best to use a light detergent or an actual granite cleaner, or just water, very hot water, and clean that off, because everything else will leave watermarks and smears. Hoover, you can get a shake and vac to make the carpet smell nice. That's basically the domestic. Now for commercial, you need probably the same, a better Hoover, some sort of window cleaner. It's not as intense. Depending on the sort of contract, you may need some sort of like rotary item to clean the floors, buff the floors, but that's a lot later on. From there, also if you're doing window cleaning, you need the squidgy thing. I think they are actually called squidgies. Get one of those. You can use it in domestic houses as well. It leaves a nice clean finish on the glass. Spray it down, squeeze it with that, and you can buy little mini ones that are about that long, not too long, so you can get in all the areas. Rub it over with a dry cloth and you're done. That's pretty much you need. I literally started with about, I think it was £10. I bought a few. I went to the pound shop, bought £1 items here and there, £1, £1, £1. Went on from there, and then that was it. I literally bought some cloths, bought some cleaning products, bleach. Everything was £1. I think less than a tenner, and I had loads left over anyway. So you can literally clean. It's worth to put a little. I would say 10 to £25. You can definitely start a cleaning business. Don't build a website. You don't need it just yet. Get your customers, and go from there. Equipment, I may list it below. If anyone needs exact help, I'll tell you exactly what I use. If you actually want to see the products I carry out, happy to do that as well.